just my thoughts. And particularly my thoughts on what the left must accept if they want to ever win another election. If you're perturbed by this, I do apologize. But if you are, the left cannot win. And you better get ready for a Trump 2020. I'll lay my cards on the table right now. As of the time of recording, I'll be voting for Tulsi Gabbard because she's the only sane person on the left. Preemptively, hashtag not all, but generally, here is my thoughts. Trans people, if you ask me to use your pronouns to the extent of he or she, and if I'm being real magnanimous, they, then I will, happily. If you demand this by law, you are illiberal and my enemy, and I will make a point not to use your pronouns for the sake of individual liberty. We cannot pass a law forcing 95% of people to adopt a Newspeak dictionary to appease 1%. The other 4% are legit transphobes. Sorry. Black people. If a black person joins the police because they're worried about crime in their community or police corruption, and you call that person a coon, a house nigger, a race traitor, or a bootlicker, then you're a bigger detriment to your community than the KKK. That person should be applauded, as evidenced by the fact that 8,000 black men under the age of 35 die every year, whereas throughout the entire history of our nation, only 4,000 were actually lynched. Feminists, shut the fuck up. If you are a woman living in the Western world today, you are among the most privileged class of any species, of our species that has lived. If a candidate said something distasteful, don't vote for them. If a video game has an offensive depiction, don't buy it. And stop listening to Ilhan Omar and Linda Sarsour. Listen to women like Sarah Hayter and Ayaan Hirsi Ali. Muslims. You do not get to tell me not to say fuck Islam or not to depict the Prophet. I'm not a Muslim. This is the same argument us queer people used against Christians a decade ago. Don't like gay marriage, don't get one. You being on a diet does not mean you get to tell me what to eat. Fuck Islam, fuck Muhammad, fuck Allah, and fuck you. Native Americans, you're drunk, stay home. Chinese people, fuck you. And finally, straight white liberals. Stop speaking on behalf of those who did not ask you to speak for them. You are a cunt. That's all I got.